Phew, so a bit warm in here. Sorry if it makes any more noise. Why don't you? I hope you don't hear that. Okay, so going on. Well, let's continue with this paragraph. Okay, 1. Oh my god, noise. It's the weekend. I took a really bad. Well, actually, it's not as bad as when the mowing people here. Okay, so this is product. Okay. This is selling. This is exposure. That's a nice quiet word. I like that. And then this one here is admin and legal. Because as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty easy. Okay, so product. So this is wood. This is fabric, toys, essentially. And then for me, this is and this is. I really can't concentrate with noise. It's amazing. Yeah. Okay. Good luck to anybody who can concentrate with noise. Wood, toys, and then models. I'm sure there's a better word for it, but apparently that's the word that I want to go with right now. Models. Okay. Can we please focus? I don't know. This is a new phone. I'm not terribly impressed. It's only like 6 gigabytes before the video is going. No, I'm not doing that anymore. But as you can tell, my irritation is going up because I'm exposed to noise I can't avoid. So selling. This one here is tricky. Okay, you've got internet, and then you've got market stall. Personally, I'm pretty cluey on this one here, and because I've gone to markets, I can see how this works. Okay, this one here, internet. There's something called Etsy. There's something called Facebook. There's something else, I'm sure. eBay. And then there's something else. I don't know what. Tumblr. No. Tumblr. Then there's what? Instagram. I have no idea on these things. There's YouTube, which is what I'm going at because I go to YouTube, so why wouldn't anybody else? Then there's also Facebook. So there's also Etsy. Yeah. Okay. So then admin and label. So website. Must have website and must have website. So this here is difficult for me, but I've broken it down. We'll tackle it by dealing with this website, tackle it by dealing with that website. You need these are plugs and apps. The plug in here, I don't know if they cost too much money. Exposure that we're doing this in dollars, we're doing this in cents, we're doing it in zero. Okay. Dollars, cents, and zero, I'm sure. Market stall. I have got certain things. Need bank merchant, facility. This here, I need PayPal type facility. PayPal isn't the only one, but goodness knows it's been around a long time. I remember that name. There are others. Down here, admin. This is the easiest stuff for me. Okay, so one, split it up this way. You've got compliance. So you want to go to www.business.gov.au and look for the specific things that you need. Then you need insurance for your product and your public. Pretty easy. You want to have a look at ASIC. You want to get your business name. You want to register the ABN. All this goes back into the website, obviously, and this spits out a logo indirectly, because you still need to work on the logo, which is part of getting exposure. So once you've got a logo, you plug that back into the website as it goes around. So this, I am giving this about 2 months. So you have objections. So 1 month for them to clear it, another month for them to process it, another month for anybody to say, no, that's my name. You're not allowed that. That's my name. So yeah, so through all of this, you check ABN lookup and check your ASIC. ASIC's important. ASIC. Okay, so that's actually another website entirely. And there's that one. So they're easy to find. This one's extra special because I didn't know that before I started looking for this. Yeah, and obviously you search for your insurance. It's that easy. Admin. So there's your legals, basically. Another thing is following your product stuff, so what you need for your product. So for example, if you use glue, what kind of glue? PVA. Details. So this comes back to I can't say I'm being anally retentive about this stuff. You don't put your details in. You don't keep up with your own details. You don't know what's in your product. What are you going to do? You're going to give some sort of ambivalent... You can't. Someone's going to ask, well, is that safe for a 6-year-old? Is it safe for the wash? Is it safe for a baby? Is it not a toy at all? Because it's flimsy. See, all of those sorts of things go in your administrative part, matches up to your legals. But so this is just part of admin. That's not the admin that you heard of before. So admin, accounting software is, I've got to say, have gone up in price since I went to university. You're looking at from $15 to $25 per month for some sort of weird subscription system. Like, wow, they really fixed it. So on the other hand, what you've got, given that this is a tiny tiny business. Given this is tiny, an emphasis on how insignificant all this is, it can be managed in Excel or ODS, which is LibreOffice spreadsheets. I'll show you that later when I put in those dockets. But yes, keeping a track of what you've paid and putting it into categories, and then keeping a track of your income gives you a tally sheet. So you go plus, 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 minus, 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 equals smiley face, or try harder. Something extra. Got to think of it again. So this is how you measure how you're going. And if you don't keep track of this stuff, you won't know how much money you've invested in this venture, how much money you've earned for tax, and for feeling of success and self esteem. Because of course what you do in life, well, what I do in life associated with my ego. Cause yeah. Wanna be a rock and roll singer. This sort of thing, so I know that the market still here is, cash box. You need a gazebo. You need tables. You need signs, which comes back to your logo, which also comes back to your exposure, obviously. Yeah. This is the crunchy fun stuff. Okay, I'm really want to get this started like crazy. So instead of doing videos, but I just like, I'll finish the videos and then you can actually go do the stuff, and then you won't mind your neighbor putting his music on, and you know, these are all different things. Anyway, yeah, you want to feel good about what you're doing. You want to never work again because you enjoy what you're doing. There are little bits that you don't like doing. It's not for want of trying. It's just because, well, you had other priorities in life. Same with this stuff. I have a job. I'm not going to be blooming while doing this stuff. So it's like missed opportunity. All my creative talent and all my crafting urges, my ability to collect weird objects and hold on to them forever, and my ability to get rid of things that, I have no use for, I guess. I don't really have an ability for that. That's hard work. Getting rid of stuff is hard work. So this crafting stuff is really basically calling me. But anyway, all this is split up the pie graph and chucked in some ideas of what needs to be gone into each thing. I can go into more detail in other videos on how this works. I'll go into the detail. I'll show you. It'll be pretty basic how to put this into a spreadsheet. Very, very simple. You can do quite a lot in a spreadsheet. That also includes that it's quite fast. Well, at least with my skill level in Excel, with Excel. If you have a subscription, MYOB, then you have 0. If you have no accounting skill, you can still do 0. So I have accounting skill, obviously. MYOB, 0, and I think the other one's called Quicken now. Quicken or Reckon. Can't keep up with them, they keep changing their names. But yeah, there's basically the 3. But this is Quicken, this is MYOB and 0 minimum. So if you want to do anything fancy, like what's it, like inventory management, it's going to say, hey, yeah, you want to pay us more money for that, and what's called intellectual property, another thing that you've got to put into your logo. This logo has to go back into here. Once you've decided what it is, you put it back into here and register that as well. Might not have mentioned that. And so that sits there for 2 months, while somebody else says, "No, that's my logo," and it's like going, why? Anyway. I wouldn't say there's not much to it. But if you take it in the attitude of, I feel like doing woodworking today, or I feel like tackling this problem today, I tackle, like today, I really want to start on these patterns. I don't even know currently if they're going to come out the right size. I'm quite, like, I have the concept of what I'm supposed to be doing pretty darn well. Okay, the practice, the physical handling of the stuff and the doing, I'm just like really, really jonesing to get done. It's like, prove it. I want to prove it. So, I'll finish up my my little videos, and I am going to start doing these patterns.